Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Doom Gloom. My name is Victoria, resident apprentice. I signed my apprenticeship track today, IRL, and in this fictional story I'm trying to tell how I lost my title. Regardless of that, I'm Victoria. I use they or they them or everything else that isn't he him, and I'm here with the following players.
Hello, as always, the name is Tobias. I use he, him pronouns, and I am playing our dear blue-haired tiefling, aka Nia.
Hey, I'm Finn, he, him, and I am playing, as usually, our black and red-haired tiefling, Fatidera, who today uses she, her pronouns.
Nice. Hello, I'm Ash. I use he, they pronouns, and I play the dark brown haired elf Andromeda, who uses she, her pronouns. The only one with not that hair, I think.
In regards to Fatradera, she, her, she, her, hardly her. Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
It is amazing.
Thank you. I tried to up my pun game in last time since we played, which was 2 hours ago. The collector went off to find a loaf of teleporting bread. Or
After
in
running
simpler terms, what did you say?
Didn't they run towards Fachidera and then just poofed out of existence? Because they spotted Fachidera and were running towards Fachidera.
Okay, then let me do that. Collector is just past Fachidera while everyone's looking confused to where they're running to, and then they just hide behind the tree and are gone.
He's
Simple
just taking
the collector is now a warlock and on a mission for the patron.
No. He's just taking his new homeless friend who's no longer homeless on an adventure.
That is true. Why not? How does the TikTok sound go? We're going on an adventure. Oh man, now I got the sound in my mind. Show you the $2.09. Let me show you my driveway. We may be much online.
Yeah, and for Nia's trial, the only thing I have in my mind was the "You're my friend now."
We're having
So
soft talk later.
So true. Oh
also, last trial, I don't know what you're talking about. For those confused, we earlier ordered Ash, Tobias, and me something that will storyline happen a lot later than we are now, to really cut us in the editing as to something's happening. But less of that, we left off the collector hiding behind a tree with Jeff, the homeless person. If you hear this, we have not yet been canned for the title Eat the Homeless. I pray to Ledgar, Grim, and all other gods that way. Yeah.
You know that I had a Eat the Homeless situation myself lately. Completely understand in a roleplay. It is non-canon roleplay and my character.
Wait! I need to hear about that.
Yeah, I'm just reading it. It is Magnus Archive. It is Magnus Archive, and I'm playing a avatar of corruption. Corruption is like fear of bugs, and they are called I Bug, cause it's funny. So he said, or they said, did someone say bug? Someone else, no, I don't think so, sorry. And an avatar of the spiral. The homeless one did. And Buck answered, "Eat the homeless." And later he told them, "And what's wrong with targeting the homeless? I mean, making them help you in targeting the rich. He makes people sick." And yes. So targeting people without much money, they can, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So I also had a funny thing. By the way, when will this episode be uploaded?
That's a great question.
13th of September.
Okay, then I don't have to plug my art fight.
I mean, you can plug your art fight,
They can't find it
but
because you can't find stuff on art fight.
okay.
Yeah, the search function is wacky at best.
It's non-existent.
Technically
You can
speaking,
search.
if I'm not mistaken, today on the 19th of July, the last episode of I released, and it is like the next one comes 2nd of August.
Yeah, then we'll for the next episode releasing art fight has already finished.
Ended. Yes. Given time is something we do use. Happy Christmas, Happy Easter, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy birthday to everyone all year. Because
Happy New Year.
thing about something is, as soon as it's uploaded, you can listen anytime, anywhere you like. Believe it or
You
not.
can listen to this on your birthday.
Oh my god. If
Yes,
anyone's listening to this on your birthday,
that's why I'm saying happy
happy
birthday to whoever's listening. Yes,
Happy Bob!
let's sing. Happy birthday. No.
I will not sing.
Oh god.
I hate this hair.
Your own or something you're drawing?
Yeah, I am drawing something.
Alright.
And I'm drawing a boomer with good hair.
Honestly, in the bingo, I think we can cross ADHD stuff out already.
Group is all getting up from the bench. The correct has gone with why it's only Nia and Trommel, and going towards Shadara, walking at a fast pace somewhere.
No, she's walking at a slow pace. Fajidera is not having.
She's walking at a slow pace. Please roll athletics if you can catch up to her.
I'll just slam into the door. Like, she's walking in a moderate pace, because Fajidera makes big steps, because it's more like because she does not care about anyone and wants to and it
Fajidera
shows
just has his fuck legs, which is, at least for me, very relatable.
Yeah, Fajidera has long legs.
Her strategy is working because Stromada rolled a 7.
Wait, what is I supposed to roll?
Athletics to catch up to Fajidera.
It's an 11.
So almost catch, but not quite. You're somewhat slower than Fajidera and just walking behind her, almost catching up, but every time you almost reach her, you fall back a few steps, and this continues on.
To be honest, I think this is the best way to work together as a group, considering who's in the group.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Anyway, Fetchadera is holding a weird half discrete object
No,
that
I'm holding a
appears
package.
to be broken.
I'm holding a package. I packed it into a box. I'm holding a box.
Fetchadera is a dish towel with something disc
No, a
inside.
box. I had a paper box. We had a paper box.
Fetchadera is holding a paper box with something disc-shaped inside it.
You can see it because she's trying to not to like hide it if she goes out. Because if her boss sees it, they would know that Fetchadera stole from them.
Fetchadera holding a paper brown bag. If you know better, you would say there's a something inside it.
It's still a package.
Anyway, let's continue. What do y'all do?
Trying to catch up to Fetchadera.
Just
Okay, you all
chill and try
caught
not
up
to
with
be in shock.
Fetchadera now.
I don't think Dromedar does much other than like trying to like get like be in not shock.
Not what?
Just to like she was pretty much in shock from waking up from magic bread, and then the collector ate a couple homeless people. She's kind of trying to like just get out of that shock.
Forgot that we were asleep. That's for me. Then I guess something constitution to see if your mind still works normally or need some coffee.
I don't know, her coffee addiction. 12? Yeah.
Suddenly, due to blood, Fetchadera has a cup of her favorite coffee in her hand.
Fetchadera never
Did I just say Fetchadera?
Yeah.
Yes.
I meant Dromedar. Due to blood, Dromedar has a to-go cup of her favorite cup in her hand.
For once, you will just not question it and just chuck it. You know, if this had happened like 2 months before,
though you haven't taken it, a right 1+ health.
Nice. +1 energy.
Yes.
More energy. More footwork.
More footwork.
More energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Alright. Where are we walking?
Did you ask me or Federa?
I asked you, like, where are we going?
Y'all are going to attack tower. Federa knows that your character don't.
Cool.
Where are we going? As in character, near to Fetchadera.
We bring what we have to. Oh dear. I forgot the word for someone who gives you
Friend?
No, not friend. Sorry, I have to say
employer?
wrong word, but basically employer.
CEO?
No.
Yeah.
Anywho, we know what.
Yeah, that's. We know what you mean.
client, not client. Yeah, yes, client. She wanted to say client.
Fair.
I guess, of course, in her eyes, Pachadera is the boss, not...
Yeah.
Yeah, Nia follows Fachadera along to the name tag tower.
And Drummer's gonna sigh and just like looks up but doesn't say anything, and she follows as well.
Yeah, so you walk, an hour later, roughly, you arrive at the doors where you left just by now hours ago.
Suppose we go in the door?
That's your decision. You could also leave, I guess.
Andromeda's
Pachadera
going
wants
in
to
the
go
door.
in, yes.
Fetchadera
Okay,
goes in. What do the other do?
Andromeda follows.
Nia as well. Asking herself if she will get kicked out
Andromeda
again.
or does Nia go with peer pressure?
Andromeda will for once not go with peer pressure.
Nia will.
Then we successfully peer pressure to go inside. Y'all are inside now with this illustrious lobby I've described beautifully a few episodes ago, which I'll recall in every little, which is why I won't describe it again. Not at all, because I'm shit at describing stuff. Y'all head over to the receptionist, who, when seeing Fetchadera, gets weirded out in remembrance of what the collector did last time. And says, "Hi, how can I help you? Please tell me your friend isn't it?"
It isn't with us today, so you don't have to be so afraid.
They sigh relief really loudly. You are sure if someone had superhero, we could hear it in another continent.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
We finished our job, so we came to speak with your boss, I suppose?
Oh, you mean the fake name? Yeah, just head to the elevator. Which floor to go to? They said as they turned back to their car, scrolling the website, not always right.
And the elevator is working again?
It never broken today. We at least didn't receive an alarm for it.
Of course, the alarm button was broken as well. But
they still don't look up from their computer that according to knowledge it's broken, so I guess it works.
Then you should check your knowledge, but she will start going.
The receptionist just shrugs and keeping on their website.
Andromeda's going as well.
And Nia, of course, as well. elevator music starts playing.
Elevator music. The Wii music.
Yes, to the person editing this, do it. Be it Ash or whoever, add elevator music. So yeah, there's still a small puddle of a previous person.
Honestly, they should just clean up.
For once, I have to agree with you, Pachadera.
Same.
Does
To
nobody
quote
here
Catherine
work anymore?
Tate, it just couldn't be bothered. I should stop trying to do a British accent. I should stop trying to do a British accent. I'm terrible at it.
Okay.
Anything y'all want to do in the elevator? Which is still in the same state you left it in a few hours ago.
Andromeda's gonna reach down and grab something in her bag, but not pull it up yet.
Andromeda's dead, and I'm afraid of what will happen as I got quite a bit more knowledge than the rest people on this call.
Why do I suddenly hear that TikTok sound in my head? Hello, I need to buy a gun.
I don't know. Just say I'm scared. Point being, the waiter arrives, the door to the office is open, the receptionist is just sitting there doing something on the computer. You go into the office, the door closes behind you. In the office is on the topmost floor with a panoramic view of the city. No other skyscrapers there, because it's the tallest building in the city, and basically on almost the whole island. There is a huge fucking office table with a name, aka friend, sitting there, typing something, but when you came in, looking up and looking expectantly at you. What can I do for you? You certainly have appeared quite earlier than I have anticipated. And I'm, by the record, very sad that I can no longer do the high voice, because Discord is...
We have completed what you asked of us.
Nearly completed.
Nearly
completed. I would assume... What do you mean, nearly completed?
I suppose you failed to inform us that certain people cannot withstand the power of said object, and due to this mistake you made, it fell down to the ground.
What do you mean, a mistake I made?
As I said, you failed to notify us of the dangers of said object.
Okay, I'm gonna assume paper you is the object I asked you to acquire.
Part of it. Those parts who
What do you mean,
still remain.
part of it?
That it fell.
It fell and it broke. Isn't that hard to understand?
Dear Miss Dragonheart. Okay, as no one has specifically said it's broken, how am I supposed to know that it's broken?
My friend clearly implied that it was in pieces, broken, and not at all together. I assumed you would have enough brain cells to at least understand that.
Andromeda, you should
I do
never
have
assume
brain cell,
something
but
like
I
that.
don't understand this neurotypical ass way of implying something. If
Are
you
you
mean
implying that I'm
something, just
neurotypical?
say it.
Have fun. Try. It is not defining Lizard to. Or what is the equivalent of defining Lizard? Speaking. In this
Good
world.
question. Next question.
Whatever it
know.
is, Fujidara is basically telling him or them that she will not change her way of speaking just so that they can understand.
It's Fachidara. What else do you expect?
That's a game change.
Miss Anker, can you please give me the object? They out a hand.
Andromeda's gonna reach out a hand and place it on Fachidara's shoulder before she can do anything.
What is it that you have to do?
Looks at you two a bit weird as to why, but still keeps the hand where it is in a reached out position.
Fujidara looks at Andromeda. Do you touch me without asking first? I hope it has a good reason.
It does. Trust me. Stand behind me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Fujidara goes.
Andromeda, please roll a 20 for persuasion.
No, Fujidara would listen to her.
Andromeda is gonna pull out the things she grabbed in her bag on the way there. The thing she grabbed is a pocket chocolate.
Then please roll a 20 of how good or how well you pull it out, because there's so much fail potential at this one move. I want to see how well you do.
Alright, is there a certain check just so I can add a bonus, or is it just a regular d20?
What's the skill rogues have with like finicky stuff? What's it called?
Sleight of hand. It's sleight of hand.
Not sleight of hand, other thing.
Stealth?
Nah, let me Google real quick.
I could also just use it as, like, I have this spell Ice Knife. I could also just use it after that, and I have the +5 to hit. Because I would like a +5 to hit.
It's shit that I can't recall what this fucking called.
There's dexterity, which is like the general thing to do stuff with your fingers. That sounded wrong.
Whatever
like,
floats your boat, Finn.
I got a 17.
Yeah, you just pull the gun out, and I'm sorry, the pocket chocolate out, and nothing more, nothing less.
I'm straight up gonna shoot, friend.
And yeah. Please roll for aim, guess. Strength? I don't know.
An attack roll.
Usually he does not feature a gun.
Yes, it
no,
does.
but it does feature armor classes. Do you know what friend's armor class is?
I down because I didn't expect y'all to, I guess, roll initiative.
All of us?
Yes.
Probably all of us, right?
Yes. I'm just gonna use the character sheet for Polkroat for a friend because I didn't prepare anything in that regard.
Oh no!
Makes me feel bad. No.
Polkroat doesn't armor class, so that doesn't work. Give him just.
We can make like a short break, and I also Fajidera is so ready. I got 21.
Nice. I got a 3.
I got a 6.
But you
Okay.
have...
Didn't I like talk a bit about regarding never having combat before?
Yep.
If you
I
want,
feel
I
like
can
called
help you
for
a
it.
little. If you want, I can help you a little.
Just really googled human sheet. That for some reason it gave me one for it.
Hey, sir, I'm currently searching D&D boss monster stuff, humanoids sheets, and can... What should it do? I have some backup character sheets for bosses all time on my hand, cause yes. So wait, which class has friend? Or should they have?
Due to the high charisma needed for that position, I would say Bard.
Boss Bard D&D. I'm just scrolling Pinterest right now. Okay, don't find anything here. Bard D&D NPC boss. What can I find here on Reddit? Okay, Reddit doesn't help. Just a moment. I found something, I think. So, I have a tiered system. Which level are we?
We're level 2.
2, then
If I recall, you are currently level 2.
Yes, because I can wild shape. Wait, fuck, I could just turn into a snake and bite the person. I know, I'm shutting.
So I can
Wait,
send
when did we level up?
I'm going to send you 2 sheets.
After
you can decide which one.
Oh.
I have not read them through cause spoilerish. I have read a little bit. I would take like the armor class and hit points from this one, and also the saving throws and stuff, like all the red stuff, and maybe the actions of this. So this is for parties from level 1 to 4, and the next one is for parties from level 5 to 7. I'm sending you.
Yes, I just now found one, a level 3 bard. Would you all be okay with fighting a level 3 bard?
I would advise you against taking a real character sheet for this, cause if you do so, it will be real. D&D is not designed for player versus player combat, so monster character sheets
is fair. That's actually really fair.
I just sent you 2 monster character sheets for a bard. The first one.
Yes, I'm going to take the free you sent. Now get my dice, and I'm ready.
Okay, then we first need initiative. You have to write down the initiative. I can also track initiative if you want. I have a tracker.
Yes, the initiative thing. Thank you very much, though.
Yeah, should I track it or do you want to track it?
I can track. I'm just
okay. Do you
getting
have
off
a
my
paper?
super mega dice I bought some time ago that I wanted to, that I have yet not to use.
Oh, you now have a chance to use them.
Thatcher got a 20, I have heard.
Yes. And I have to look up my prepare spells for a second. Okay, I have.
What did the rest of you roll?
I rolled a 6.
And I rolled a 3.
I have to. I guess I have to have on my old phone only.
Which fucking stupid person put the d20 in the middle? 12.
What we also have to take into account is that Andromeda prompted the combat, so their attack is even before the initiative order.
Yes. You shot in. Please roll. I don't know. 1/6 of each.
No, I guns have there's a gun sheet. The D&D 5e guns. There is
That's fine.
there's an officially there's a rule. You've got a gun?
Yes, just a normal pistol.
It's 1d10 piercing damage. Or 2d6. Which kind of gun?
It's a normal handgun.
Is it a pistol? So it's a pistol.
It's a pistol, yes.
Is it an automatic pistol or is it a pistol?
Someone remind me what's the difference again. My brain just went blank.
Automatic, you have help.
It's an automatic handgun. Please roll 2d6 damage and I guess a d20 to see if you hit.
And you have only 15 shots before you run out of ammunition. If it's automatic.
This one is hit.
And I think it's rolled with your how is it called? Dexterity.
Right. So like I roll to hit and then plus my dexterity.
Yes.
Yes. Then it's a 20.
Because you don't have proficiency, right?
I don't.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 plus 1 for dexterity. That's 20. That's 2d6.
That's what you roll?
20.
Yeah.
20 not natural.
Hits.
Then
please roll 2d6 of damage.
That's 16 damage.
Yes. Dead.
Did I just kill
If I read this right, I do not, friend.
No, you don't. It's only 16 damage and friend has 22 hit points. Or if you take the harder class, which would be it is a boss fight.
So say 36.
I 16.
Then I misunderstood you. You did not kill.
So.
But I severely injured them.
Wait, if
Yes.
you take, is it a boss fight? If it's a boss fight, tier 2 bard would be, then we fight longer. If it's not a boss fight, then tier 1 bard. Just.
Okay, the boss, like, you were not supposed to fight friends to begin with.
I did tell you a couple of weeks ago I would try to kill him.
Yes, but I did not think that you would just go ahead and just shoot out of nowhere. That's a failure on my part as the DM.
What do you think it was gonna do?
That's 42. Maybe persuading them into letting you go under the threat of the gun. I don't know. I thought Tromeda would be more like diplomatic.
Oh, she lost that. She lost that the second friend was like, yo, go do this deal on behalf of your friends. There's no negotiation there.
Yeah, okay. So, next in turn is Sachadera.
And I will cast Ray of Frost. It's so you see as Sachadera moves their hands and speaks something in Latin. I have not yet prepared spells for every D&D spell Sachadera is able to use. Not even for her, like, cantrips. And I make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, you take 1d8.
Hello, you still there?
Yeah.
Hello? You cut off.
It's not that important, I'm just reading the rules.
Okay.
Because I plus 5. 18. No, 17.
Hit damage. Or what is the 17 you're telling?
That's my attack roll. My spell attack.
Okay. The 17 hits.
Look at armor class. It's in the red one, the one on the top. It's 14.
It's 14. You rolled a 17. I would have hits.
Yeah. And you take 5 damage and your speed is decreased by 10 feet. And it's cold damage. You do. Yeah.
Aren't there like any other people in the room besides friends?
No.
Damn, friend just
in line
has
friend
no guard.
Who is bleeding profoundly from the left side of the chest, the right hand side heart type, MI. And they're just bleeding. They look down. Please mind that this took all place in less than 6 seconds. They look down, look up at Trump, just like, what the fuck? Then Chadera's spell hit, and they just look at the blood and
Fachadera tries to like hit the same area as the bullet wound to like freeze it up.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah, you do. You hit the bullet wound area, and friend is so shocked they concede. If it were a Pokemon game, it would say from itself in its confusion. They automatically take more damage due to the confusion. Nia, it's your turn.
Oh god, I wasn't at all prepared for this shit to happen, but oh well.
At least I'm not alone.
I too thought this would be in a different session. Well,
at least you knew that we would try to attack them.
Anyways, I cast Sleep on Friend.
Have you guys ever heard of the word humane death?
No.
No,
Hey, if
we're
they
the
sleep,
D
it's
players.
humane.
We're the D players.
It's a foreign concept.
Last
concept.
session, Gandon Hobo Arc. This session already. You are embracing it.
Hey, if they fall asleep, they die in their sleep, and they have a peaceful death.
Please roll if you hit it.
I don't have to roll. I just have
roll 5d8.
58. Okay. Let me get the dice. I don't know. In the meantime, I don't know. Do some commercial break stuff. I don't know. Okay, a D8, and how many times do I have to roll? 5, okay.
I only know it because I was planning to use the spell on my next turn.
Out again, or is nobody just saying nothing?
We're talking.
We're talking.
Also, saying that you're talking is probably the most contradictory. It just doesn't. It doesn't work like this.
Okay, first roll is an 8. Second one is a 1. Love it. Third one is a 6. And the fourth is a 5. And I have to roll one more time, right?
Yes.
A 6 again.
So, does friend have less than 26 hit points?
No.
Plus is not. Does friend have less than 26 hit
Friend
points?
36.
So the spell fails, I guess, cause I'm just have to read it again.
I don't know, in my case, on my D&D cheat, it just says 3 spell slots, 1 up used, effect unconscious, so I don't know.
No, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious. Until the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the next to the creature with the next lowest hit points. A creature hit points must be equal or less to the remaining total of that for the creature to be affected. So it just doesn't have an effect, cause friend still has too many hit points.
Oh, god dang it. No. Oh well.
In line is Tromeda.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Yippee.
No, I don't think she just could not. She is gonna actually she's gonna shift from the gun and cast Ice Knife. Which give me a second. Probably does not hit. Because that's an 8 to hit. So
An 8 is not hit.
yeah.
I guess we're shooting again.
I mean, she was trying
May
to
have not been
it doesn't
paying
matter.
attention. Sorry.
It's completely fine. I mean, it didn't really matter, did it? Because I rolled an 8 to hit. I did try to shift to Ice Knife, but like it didn't hit anyway. So
You try a attack
no.
on
Yes
the
and
person not moving.
yes and no, but it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain what I'm picturing in my head.
Yeah.
Point is,
Shall we just move on?
Yes.
Okay. Fetrid's turn.
Oh, she will just use what will she use? Do I do like I guess I will cast Ray of Frost again. And yeah. And also she wants This is a 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And 7 points of damage, yes.
Okay. Next is friend, who, after having been hit, seeming out of nowhere, and is still fucking confused because this still took place in less than 30 seconds. In less than 20 seconds, actually. They try to get out a short bow out of their cupboard and aims at Federa, at Tomada, while being in immense pain because they're left-handed and left shoulder has been hit. So they with a disadvantage. I'm not guessing that a nat 1 hits.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Why?
So they shoot, and out of stupidity and being stubborn, there isn't even an arrow in there, and they just let go, and because their arm is hurting like shit, and it's just like when the string catches back, they let the bow fall down. So yeah, next is Nia.
Let me see. What could I do to this poor person? I want to punch them unconscious.
Sure.
I love that sentence for some reason.
Fetridera is just there like surprised Pikachu face.
But she's like, she did kind of, like, she's not surprised that he has no class and punches people.
It's a 15.
Which hits?
The 15 hits. Like close. Then roll for damage, I suppose.
Alright. Hello, could you please let me roll? 1. Bludgeoning, or however it's pronounced.
It's next is Andromeda.
She's gonna try the gun again.
And please try your luck.
Be careful.
I will. She's gonna make sure she's like in front of them also, like nobody from the party is like in front of her, so she doesn't risk shooting any of her friends.
Fajidera is standing behind her.
Good. Nia, because Nia is next to friend. If Andromeda misses,
I can say it's a 19 again.
Okay,
so he
good.
should be safe.
It's 19 hits.
However, she would probably move, so Nia, Nia was in a lesser chance of being hit, though.
How much you hit?
Damage is a thing, right? 9.
Fajidera's turn.
I guess I want to cast. This time I want to cast Magic Missile, which is a spell slot. And therefore I don't have to make an attack, I just hit 3 times.
Poor friend. So much lore and plot and story being destroyed.
I'm sorry.
I know.
The first thing Fajidera is like the like bluish beams with small snowflakes in them, and now she's again saying something Latin, something different, and making a different hand movement, and 3 glowing bullets flow through the sky, and friend takes 5 plus 4, 2 is 11 damage.
As friend is a normal human and they've taken quite a bit of damage, he's just laying on his chair, unconscious, not doing anything.
No. You've only fell unconscious if you hit 0 hit points. That's how unconscious or dead works. If you hit 0 hit points, you're not dead. You're unconscious. Quick.
Then let me rephrase it. He is barely lucid. But still conscious. Mia's turn.
Now you could try sleep again. Yeah, that's what Fajidera says after attacking. Like in her turn, still.
Ah, well, thank you, Fajidera. I cast sleep, and now my second spell slot is used.
Friend
and I guess I have to
sleeping.
roll. Okay, friend is sleeping. Okay.
It's less than 26. Far less than 26.
No. 26 isn't the it's not always 26. Nia rolls 4d 5d8, and the total is what hit points have to be lesser than.
Okay, then roll 5d8. It's gonna be if either because even 1d8 hits over the points that friend has.
I rolled an 8 on the first roll.
Yes. Friend is sleeping now.
So combat over?
It's Meda's turn then.
I mean, we could still continue to shoot, kick, whatever, do. And yeah.
We don't have to kill him.
No. Andromeda's gonna look at friend and like her grip signs around the gun.
Andromeda, don't kill him. We can still need him. Or use him. That object we've just found. Did you realize how powerful it is? Maybe friend knows.
Why it shouldn't be near them.
Yes, but maybe friend knows how we can get our hands on the other pieces. You know how much knowledge is hidden in the past. How much more I could learn.
That's not necessarily something you should pick up.
It's the only reason I stay with you.
For what reason?
As long as I stay with you, I can gain more knowledge, more power. I do not need you for this reason. But if you try to kill friend, this will not end good. Not for him and not for you.
I can't just leave them here. Not just leave them free.
Not sleeping and completely beat up and bleeding.
They can call for people. They can call for people to heal them, to bring them to the hospital. They can.
We should maybe first get our answers. As for example, what this thing is that we should get. And how we could get the other pieces or even use it. There's so much knowledge to be found. And we know so little about it. We can learn all of it. We just need their knowledge to find out how to use it, to utilize it.
Fine. But there's at least like time to like jam or something.
You can go ahead.
Let me check if I have rope in my bag. For a sec. I do have rope in my bag. I'm gonna tie friend up.
I love it.
Please roll a 20 of how well you do the knot something. I mean, I already did the death saving rolls in advance to try to at least salvage this, but I'm glad they don't have to become active.
I rolled a 20. I think that tied pretty good up.
A natural 20?
Not a natural. I rolled sleight of hand. So it was a 19 plus 1, but
yeah, they're now be glad that they're sleeping, otherwise they would make a very kinky joke.
Oh no.
Please do not.
This is why sleeping.
We only let him fall asleep for the
That's the only reason.
Yeah, so they're tied up now. What's your plan from here?
Wake them up and ask them questions about.
Then sure, wake them up. How you're gonna wake them up? Some what backfire?
Is there a bottle of water nearby?
The secretary out the door has probably some water, given they offered you some drinks multiple times.
Otherwise, I have a water skin in my bag, but I don't know if that's canon.
I feel like
doesn't
she
French
would
have something to drink?
Water with her, like Dromeda, out of all people. I think she would be. She's the one person who brings a water bottle and reminds everybody to drink.
She is.
It's the mom.
Yeah, Andromeda would probably have extra water bottle.
So
she does have a water bottle.
Like, you can reflavor the water skin, like it's those water thingies you have in medieval times. I can just look it up.
Yeah.
You can reflavor it as like 2 small water bottles or something.
Yeah. All right. She has 2 small water bottles that on one of them there's like a shark print. And on the other there's a frog print. Because yes. And she's gonna look at Vegeta and go, "Do you have your questions ready?"
I always have.
Would not expect any less. And then she's gonna throw water at Friend.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Friend's awake again. And first they let out a blood-curdling scream of pain, which I'm not gonna do because 99% of people listening to this are wearing headphones. And then they just look up again and are like, what the fuck? While clutching their left shoulder in pain.
They're I don't think that they can.
No, I typed them up. They can't move.
At least they're trying. I forgot the time. That's on me.
Alright. That's fair.
They're bleeding.
They're
They're nice,
Andromeda
beautiful. They're wearing
no emotions.
full of blood.
Andromeda's just looking at it with no emotions.
So, I think we have some questions, and you might want to answer them. My friend over there can in fact heal, as far as I'm concerned. Trill looks at Dromeda.
Andromeda nods slowly.
And this might help with your pain.
Only showing you kindness and have not yet hurt you in any meaningful way, and you just decide to shoot me out of nowhere.
Yes.
Not yet. That seems kinda odd.
You have me. Twice.
You blackmailed me. And threatened to hurt the ones I love.
But I did not physically hurt you in a way that you could die.
Hurt comes in more than physical way.
We would have made sure that you wouldn't die. You're way too...
Yeah, pretty sure of that. Look at my beautiful dress. Do you know how much this fucking cost me? Like half the budget of my company. Jesus Christ, this is designer. It's now ruined. And that's not in the worst part. I absolutely hate the smell of blood.
Kylie sounds like a you problem, doesn't it?
Fuck off.
No, I'm staying. Vegeta, you had your questions?
Yeah. I just waited until you have stopped, for you to have stopped bickering. It is quite a sorry sight, if I may say so. Well, then...
Oh, underway. Maybe because we just shot someone and they can't even tend to their wounds and they're in pain and adrenaline.
We will tend to your wound, as we already said.
And why should I believe you?
Because we still need you. You have some answers to give. And as I said, I will make sure my companion over here heals you if you cooperate.
I mean, there's only one thing I can do right now except to cooperate, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. They stick the tongue and swivel around in their swivel chair and are now turned with the back against y'all.
Insert a surprised Pikachu face here.
Well, I just want to know what kind of object you gave us. You let us take for you. And how to get and how, and if you know where the missing pieces are. They disappeared.
I'm just imagining Fatradera as he says this, walking towards the chair, turning around back to the front of the room where Fatradera is standing and walking back. I continue to saying that all.
Yes. Maybe even being as provocant as just creating Mage Hand to put a bit of to if there's hair in a friend's face, to remove it from their face so that they can properly
Oh,
see.
that's a power move.
Yes.
You're gonna laugh, but quickly before you said that, I was retying my hair because it was in my face.
I also
so yes, that's what Shadera's gonna do.
With Mage Hand, she's not gonna touch friend.
Yeah, with friend. Yes. Yeah. Well, do you really want to know why I this piece of tech?
We were just asking for fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were being here. Well, I wanted
you were very aware of that.
Shut up. I want thing because it has very potential of me and everyone involved in its acquisition. Wink, wink. As they say, wink, wink, they're winking really provocantly. Lots and lots of money.
Oh, I do not care about money. I care about how you can use it and how we could get the missing pieces back. And what exactly is it? I've already found out that
maybe
chronomancy.
to the missing pieces. Pay attention to where they went, cause when it just broke, cause I'm gonna get tripped, they're probably still on the wall where it broke on.
They were not on the floor when it fell down, cause you failed to notify us of the dangers of the object. They disappeared. To what?
As you say, disappeared. Their eyes start to widen immensely. They look panicked and mimic with their chin to the left side cupboard. if you open this cupboard, I may emphasize may be able to help you a bit more. Because what you're describing is a bit I hope not to come true.
Fajidera looks at Nia to open the cupboard.
He sighs because he doesn't like taking orders from Fajidera, but he does it anyway because now he's curious to see what's inside the cupboard.
The reason Fajidera told Nia to make him have to take her orders.
Before I continue in character, Fajidera or Finn, do you remember the name of the book you read in the library underneath the mansion?
I do not. I do only know
Okay.
I don't only know what's about, and I am afraid, to say the least.
Well, in case Nia opens the drawer to find a copy of The Birth of Chaos there.
Fajidera also carries the book around currently.
Yes.
Well, Nia takes out the book.
The group is now in possession of 2 copies of The Birth of Chaos.
Oh, also you can Nia can probably remember that this was the book Fajidera read, because it looks the same, right?
I don't know. Doesn't remember?
What I think he does remember, because it was quite an interesting moment since he
Was threatened by it.
kind of picked up the fact that Fajidera was scared of whatever was written in the book and got threatened by her.
With a knife.
Threatened with a knife. Yay!
Yeah, and wasn't Andromeda sleeping meanwhile?
Yeah, I was unconscious. I was unconscious.
Your eyes right. And afterwards I got a favor from her.
Yeah, I was chilling up against the wall.
I let them lay you down in like the first stage position. Fajidera was so nice at this point, and just now she threatened Andromeda that she will make things end bad if they kill someone.
Well, Nia takes out the book and just goes like, "Hey, wasn't that the book you were afraid of?" and looks over at Fajidera.
Oh God!
I'm not afraid of a book.
As and the book he has taken out of the drawer, no matter what page he opens, he sees only one thing in there. That thing sent you, Tobias.
Ooh, interesting.
Yes.
Fajidera would walk over. Wants to walk over to look inside it.
Will Nia Fajidera look inside?
He could be a dick and just close the book. But for now, he lets it open and lets Fajidera look inside.
Okay, I've sent the image into the voice chat.
Do you want to describe it so our audience also knows what it is?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's just
So
say.
would I and Fen go over and take a peek.
As all of you are looking onto that image, friend says simply, "Where those the missing pieces?
I don't know. Were those the missing pieces? Did they look like that? I don't know.
Do they look like
I also don't know.
As out of character, I don't know what the pieces look like.
Yeah, same.
Yes, are the pieces.
Yep, those are the pieces.
Blood hole, Wii U. Nia cannot know.
Oh,
Yours
okay,
are
then just you.
conscious.
Sorry. Forgot.
I thought about because I wait there when the missing off.
Only Pachidera was there.
Okay, then just ignore that. This
And
never
like,
happened.
yeah. Then just Fachidera said that. Point is,
No, Pachidera does not say it. Pachidera does not say it. What did friends
okay.
say just now?
What did they
They
say?
asked if they were the missing pieces.
Oh.
What did friend just say?
Friend asked if it was the missing feature. Friend asked if those were the missing pieces.
Okay, I don't know what I want to say next.
Nice.
But I guess Wick is just gone.
I'm back.
So
Apologize for the
Pachidera
intrusion.
Pachidera
That's all right.
turns to friend. And what exactly is this? And she points to the book. Why are there pictures of
You want me to
stone?
cooperate? Then may answer my question first.
Why are there pictures of stones in your copy? If I remember correctly, there was something else in mine.
I'm answering your question if you answer my question.
It was heavily implied in my answer. The pieces. I said, why do you have a picture of those objects? We are searching in your book, which implies that
No, who asked why I have a book with stones in it?
which
Don't
still
words,
implies
honey.
which still implies it. And stop calling me honey. Not in your position, honey.
What do you do? Kill me? Admitted yourself, you need me.
No, but I can do much worse. You don't want to try out.
Oh, trust me, you don't.
Please,
She's scary.
enlighten me. What's this you can...
Can I roll for intimidation?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Why do I see Pachidera turning into Alistair?
Well, I only rolled a 4.
Oh god.
She just sighs and turns around. Why do I have to keep up with stuff like this? She does not intend to further divulge in this indulge in this conversation, so she just turns around, sighs, also rearranges her glasses with her middle finger. So why do I have to indulge in stuff like this? So I answered you, yes, it is. They look the same. So do you now
Thank
care?
you. That's
Well,
so hard.
I did it already. You just don't care to understand.
They sigh heavily. Just I went on vacation some time ago, found this book, took it with me, and heard some more spider cults. That's it. That's
Where
all
did you go
about
for
particular
vacation?
stones.
Where was
Which
that
kind?
vacation?
I am rich. I can just go wherever.
That's why I don't like rich people.
You say, surrounded people.
I am not willingly surrounded by you as one of those rich people.
Now,
So,
can we finish the deal we all came here to finish? Or
I don't know. Do you want to be healed or not?
still
I
have.
would like to hide this pain.
So, I have one question I want to ask. Still want to ask. It might include follow-up questions. Which rumors did you hear?
Lots.
Surrounding this book in particular?
Lots.
Give me a short form of those rumors. Just summarize them.
One could you travel through life and currently visible, and I just decided that I wanted to capitalize on that.
Travel to what exactly? Time.
Honey, you don't know.
Don't call me that. I will not allow my friend to heal you. And believe me, I can make your pain worse. I want her to pull out the knife again, just holding it this time.
Oh no, I'm so scared, they say sarcastically.
It's not about getting you scared. It's about how much pain you can tolerate. Do you
Well,
want to test it?
I told you I know. I got nothing to tell you.
Fajidera does know the name, right? The book they had mentioned the name.
Birth of Chaos. The Birth of Chaos.
Yeah, the book. No, the book that they had mentioned the name of the person, right?
Oh, it. I recalled the chat. I see you. Give me a second. Uh, but, 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 um, I'm one of the prepared DMs ever. It appears.
Of course you are.
Yes, thank you. Do you mean the person that went on to meetings with Kanka?
Probably yes. I still have not
It
received.
does mention the.
Can you please send me sometime the passage, because I guess I lost it if I already have had it.
Yeah, I lost it too. I can send you the whole booklet, but like it's a few pages.
Yeah, I think Pachadera would have had the time until now to read it.
Give me a second, I think. It doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's but
Fucking
I
why?
know
Why is it so shit?
I know the name of the guy, right?
Yes.
The name with A, starting with A.
Yes. I sent you the PDF.
So Pachadera will come closer to well, approach friend, just lowering himself a bit so that she's right before him, and soundly like whispering, but maybe whispering loud enough for Dromeda and Nia to hear
Then
if they listen
both
close.
of them can roll perception that if they can hear it or not.
Yeah, so he would they would like lower themselves like to their face and, do you know the name Alistair? I hope I pronounced it right.
Alistair, we don't want to
Okay,
get
I can say it.
copyrighted.
Alistair. I said Alistair, like friend. Do you know the name Alistair? I hope it. Can you say it please one more time?
As this time you pronounced it right. Yes, I love how you pronounced it. That pronunciation gets a DM's seal approval. As you say, Alistair, Fred, just shock, pure shock to say it's that frightened. It looks and they just leave, but they can't.
So me at every family event.
So you know it.
They refuse to answer.
I think that's a yes.
It most definitely yes. Now the only question is your goal to go against this person?
No. They had while still looking scared as fuck, looking around as if someone or something appeared over.
I'm intrigued. Weird. If I remember correctly, they were Alistair ascended, right? Was it right? Is it in the document?
They did ascend, no.
I did not read the whole document right now. Is there
no problem at all.
Is there somewhere mentioned that they gained power or stuff?
Yes, when Pulcro and Nebula broke them out of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. So you are afraid of that person. I also have a slight disdain for them, but I'm also intrigued. Think we could help here. We could help each other at this point.
What could you offer me?
You want protection, right?
I never said that. No, I did not.
Well,
you
you
are
clearly need
afraid
it.
of this person, and I just want to meet them.
I don't know what you don't know. This is no, not at all.
Andromeda, might you help our friend over here?
Help in which way?
We have to show that we are not the bad guys here.
Can I assume that by me healing a person I highly despise is the favor I owe you?
If you say so.
Thank you. Andromeda is gonna
Just
cast
continue to
healing.
look scared around the room.
Andromeda is gonna cast healing words on Brent.
What is the healing word?
Give me a second. The healing word is cat. And Brent is gonna regain 4 hit points.
Oh god, that's nothing.
Listen. I have one spell.
I said that as a DM. I said that as the DM. Let me do math real quick. Yeah. You missed Dragonheart. How could you after you're the reason I hurt in the first place?
You're very welcome.
I would say that you are still partially at fault. Did nobody tell you that you don't threaten people like that?
While still looking, by the way, can we on with it, please? I have somewhere to be.
Can we count on working with you in the future, we might need to come back to you. Also,
Well, I guess.
Also, I hope that we made it clear that you do not talk to anyone about this.
Either of us ever again.
We have beat you once, and we will be able to do it again.
Now we're the mafia or
Haven't
something.
even
Yeah.
fought big. I don't think you can count it as beating me if we haven't really fought. You attacked me.
You
we
look
can
pretty
do.
beaten up, don't you?
Suddenly, to get a cliffhanger slowly rolling, above Friend's head, a small silhouette with four crystal-like corners. It glows a bright purple. If you look closely, you can see some greenish veins flowing through it. It slowly starts to form into more of a 3D object, into a crystal. You can now clearly see the pulsating greenish veins. As Friend starts to notice, or like Urfu starts to notice the thing happening a little bit away from their forehead, they start to get even more pet. Really panic. And I'm here by the rest of the episode speaking out a warning for gore. I'm not going too much into like, you know what I mean. As the crystal starts to glow more and more, Nia and Fajara start to recognize that as the crystal inside Friend's book, it starts more pulsating, becomes quicker, and it now makes a thumping sound so loud that you're just about to get a headache sound and no one else can hearing it, and suddenly it does that explosion sound here, a small pang pang, and Friend no longer had.
Fajidera frowns. They should have told us anything before it happened. What a waste of time.
Also to say, y'all are splattered in blood.
Oh, Fajidera will not like this.
No, but still, the point stands. Fajidera's main concern is that it was a waste of time, and that they should have just have told them or spoke to them before their head exploded. Well, that was a waste of time. They should have just told us something like this was to happen, or anything before their head exploded.
Suddenly, Nia and Dara turn around to look at Andromeda as her phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. Banana. Ding dong. Do you
She's
answer
gonna
it?
look very confused. She's gonna look very confused and then like slowly answer it. Hello?
Am I speaking to Mr. Psy?
You see, like, Andromeda's eye, one eye that's normal eye, just widen. And the mechanical one possibly
Hello?
a bit more. It's sorry, what?
Am I speaking to Mr. Psy? Former soldier for the forces of Tracada.
Why? And how do you have that name?
Am I speaking to him, yes or no?
No, you are not speaking.
Do you have any way to contact Mr. Psy?
I might. I can pass on a message.
Well, please inform him that his father has passed away and there's some paper to be done.
I assume this will be done at the base.
Yes, he's gonna know where to go. Please tell him that he needs ASAP, because we want to get rid of the commander's belongings. Because as far as you probably know, given that your contact with Mr. Psy, his father was not very liked.
No, he wasn't. I'll pass on the message. Thank you.
Thank you. Good day, sir. Click, and the phone hangs up.
And Grandmother's just gonna let the hand fall down and put the phone in her pocket again.
Does this name ring a bell, Fachadera?
For Fachadera?
For someone else?
For someone else?
For Nia also no. For Ramada, it rings more than just a bell, to say the least.
It rings a fucking alarm bell.
It rings a fucking nuclear alarm siren.
It does.
Ash, would you like to inform the members who this Mr. is? Not the character, just the members.
I suppose, like, in or out of character?
Out of character.
Yes. So, Andromeda Dragonheart is Andromeda's chosen name. The Dragonheart comes from her mother's side, like a far back ancestor of hers. Before that, she had her father's name. Her father's last name was Psy. And since Andromeda is trans, she has formerly been known as Mr. Psy.
Oh.
Short info, the only reason I only said Mr. Psy as the NPC and not like a normal name is because I couldn't remember for the life of me Andromeda's dead name, which would, I guess,
that would traumatize her even more.
Yes, that was originally my point. When I started speaking, I realized, oh shit, I can't remember the name, so it stuck with the side.
It's the entire party trans. It's the entire party trans.
I mean, that depends if the
I guess Andromeda basically, the collector does not have gender, so that also counts.
The collector does not have a gender.
Oh my god.
They collected me and they cancel it out.
Too many genders.
Yeah.
Too many genders in one trench under one trench coat.
It's not 3 genders until one in a trench coat.
It's too many genders in the trench coat.
Yeah, so they cancel each other out. So basically, there's no gender active at any time.
No, there's no cisgender present.
Oh, cis is the only gender the collector hasn't collected yet.
I love it. Okay, technically, Pajudera is once in a time. Pajudera is cis.
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, because if she identifies as female and she's born with a female body, so yes, but technically she never is cis, because even if she identifies as female and is female, she is still gender fluid because it can still change.
Anything you wanna get out of them?
No.
Nah.
Then that today, not on purpose, but still very long Doom Human Zoom and the Doom Human episode twin in. My name's Rick.
I did not.
You didn't really care. I was just about that we forgot to do the bingo.
I did not forget
I
the bingo.
Definitely forgot. My name's Rick. You didn't really care, and always remember: be gay, crime, be crime gay, and see you in 2 weeks.